Today we're being attacked by none other than Giganotosaurus, one of the largest predators of all time. The anti-dino guard might not be able to hold back this threat unless they can pull out a secret weapon. Find out what happens on this episode of Dino Wars. Last time, I made the biggest Lego fossil dig site.
Alright!
If we want to hold the dig site, we gotta make the human defenses. First, I'm gonna take apart the fossil dig site and rebuild it in a different scale.
Yeah! Oh.
So it's around the same size, but since the dig site isn't the main focus this time, it's pushed to the side. Last time I asked you guys if our characters should sell the giant skull or study it. I got a lot of answers, so I'll show you what they decided to do in the story portion at the end of the vid. Here's the completed terrain, with a meadow and I guess this is like a dried riverbed or something. I want there to be a clear split between the dino side and the human side. The Latin word castra just means like a fort. But when on the march, the Roman army would make these fortified marching camps every time they stopped for the night. They used nearby materials to make these wooden walls, or palisades. Inspired by this, I made the anti-dino guard build a similar palisade all around the dig site using nearby trees. Fun Lego fact, these pieces are called palisade bricks. Perfect. I also added the mysterious effigies that were in the top right corner of the last MOC, with another one outside the walls. You can never have too many mysterious effigies. And of course, they're all facing the giant skull for some reason. Outside the wall, I made these wooden barricades, as well as these metal things that are World War II inspired. They're called Czech hedgehogs or tank traps. I saw them in LEGO's latest Avengers set, but since I don't have that set, I had to figure out how to replicate them myself. If you want to see a tutorial how I made these things along with the wooden barricades and stuff, let me know. Then, I populated it. Here the anti-dino guardsmen are heroically defending the wall to protect the civilian xenologists studying the fossil within, and the construction workers who worked so hard to help excavate. This guy's smiling cause he knows he's safe in the burrow with Chomp, our dinosaur friend. Protag and Jenna Tolls are outside the wall setting up barriers when they're suddenly attacked by... The first dinosaur we'll be using is the Giga. Guys, this Giganotosaurus is an absolute unit. Living about 30 million years before T-Rex in prehistoric Argentina, Giganotosaurus was just as big as T-Rex, or maybe even bigger, though he weighed slightly less. Oh, and there'll also be Triceratops. Wait, Triceratopses? I thought this video was about Giga. Well, it turns out they've been stirred into a frenzy by the Giganotosaur, and now the guard has to defeat Giga and a stampede of Triceratopses. Will anyone survive the onslaught of Giganotosaurus and Triceratops? Has the dig site been lost? It's time for today's story by the brick.
Open fire!